This is a story from the Jewish tradition. It's called The Finder's Reward. There was once a tailor who had very little money. Not many people in the village had much money. It was a very depressed time, and there was this one day where the tailor went to leave and locked the door of his shop behind him when he hadn't sold anything. He knew his family needed new clothes. He knew that they were very, very hungry, but he didn't know what to do. As he was walking home, he walked with his back all bent over, like the weight of the world was on his shoulders. But it was because he was looking down that he saw it. There was a wallet, this bag, and it was half hidden under a bush. He went over and picked it up. It was very heavy, and the tailor opened it up and he began to count. 50, 100, 150, 200 gold coins, enough to keep his family for quite a while. He was so happy, he walked straight up with a smile on his face the rest of the way home. But when he went to the synagogue that night, it was announced that the richest man in town had lost his wallet, and everyone was reminded that, according to the law, if the owner of lost money was found, it had to be returned, and there would be a reward. All night long, the tailor tossed and turned, wondering what to do, keep this for his family and break the law, but follow it and return it. The next day, he walked up the hill with the wallet to the rich man's house, and when the rich man came to the door, the tailor handed him the wallet and said, "I need this more than you do, but I have to follow what the law tells me to do." Now the rich man opened up the wallet. He didn't doubt that all his money was in there, but he was trying to think of a way that he wouldn't have to give the reward. So he pretended to count the money again. And when he was finished, he looked at the tailor and he said, "I don't give rewards to thieves." "What?" The tailor said, "All of your money is there." No, the rich man said, "When I lost this wallet, it had 300 gold coins, and now it only has 200. The tailor was enraged. He took that wallet, he grabbed the rich man by the hand, and he walked him all the way down the hill into the town to the chambers of the rabbi. And there, the two men each told their story. When they were finished, the rabbi pulled on his beard and said to the rich man, "I want to make sure I've gotten this right. You lost a wallet with 300 gold coins, and this wallet that the tailor returned to you only had 200. Is that right?" "That's right," the rich man said. "It wasn't mine." "Well, that's right," the rabbi said. "If the money's different, it isn't your wallet. And the law says that if money is found but the owner isn't known, it goes to the finder." Now, during this whole time, a crowd had gathered at the rabbi's and were listening to all the stories. And a huge cheer came up as the wallet was handed to the tailor. He went home, back straight, smile on his face, dancing down the road, knowing that his children would have new clothes, knowing his whole family would be fed tonight and fed well. Now, don't worry about the rich man. He learned something out of all of this, so it wasn't a total waste. He walked home with his back bent over like there was the weight of the world on his shoulders, but with the knowledge that if you make a promise,